G'day guys, we are back, another episode of the Super Bus, and before we go into detail and show you those awesome water tanks, just want to let you know we've brought a few more supplies out. So we've got our solar panels and all this business here, so this will probably be for the leisure batteries. I've worked out the Zig unit. There's paperwork somewhere to support this idea. It's all stuck to the inside of this bag that was full of Dr. Pepper, so bear with me. There you go. So this is the Zig unit, and that's the diagram for the Zig unit, and it explains everything, where all the power's got to go and all that business. So we've got a much better understanding of that now. And I also found the sound system that we're sticking in as well, and we ordered new screws as well. Isn't it exciting? But the best thing, the most exciting thing, has got to be these water tanks. I'm sorry, but we got these. I ordered these a couple of nights ago off Amazon, and it was just like, if they're below 9 inches or 7 inches, it was below 7 inches because we're working off this panel over here. As long as they're less than 7 inches, they should fit. Look at this. Is that not the most perfect fit? We didn't even have any dimensions. Like, the only reason it's rocking backwards and forwards that way is because this one over here isn't locked in, and as soon as that's locked in, it won't have any movement left and right, but it's got no movement back and forth, and it's got no sort of like up and down, so it's perfect. It is the most perfect fit for this shower, and that's going to be our grey water tank. And then if this, I think if this one gets filled up and we can't dispose of it, in a very unlikely situation that we can't dispose of it, we might swap them over, or we might use one as fresh water, so we'll slide one of those self-priming pumps in, and then the other one will be grey water. But it's all up for discussion and change and all that stuff. Like I said, nothing's set in stone. This is just mainly getting the bulk of everything in, and I'm just so stunned that they fit so well, you know. I think that's perfect. So yeah, we are going to crack on with bits and pieces today. I'm not really too sure what's on the agenda. We've got loads of new chipboard. Look at this stuff. So we've got a possible floor for our shower now. We're gonna. This came out of. Oh crap! This came out of Peacemaker's van, and apparently I can't do my ends round the right way. But yeah, this came out of Peacemaker's escort van years and years ago. So now we're reusing that. And it's the same about these bits of wood here. These also came out of Peacemaker's van and then went in the Super Bus and then came over to Super Bus Mk.2. So yeah, it's very exciting. But yeah, we're going to crack on with jobs and bits and pieces today. Might make a start on the bed, which is something I'm really looking forward to. But beyond that, I've got no clue. So we will inform you once we know. Take it easy, all the best, and we will catch you on the next little video. So we're cutting one of the panels for the floor in the bathroom. The saw is making very interesting noises. We haven't got the right length on the power cable, but we're hoping that everything's going to be alright. So here we go. Fingers crossed.
Definitely not gonna cut it. Definitely not gonna cut it.
Very, very clever. I should really be holding this bit of wood, but it's alright. Nice. And I'm going to be really irritating and run a bit of sandpaper up it to make it look like I'm actually doing something. And then job done.
Job done.
Job done. Nice work, Fredders. Ah! Okay, so this is part 1 of the floor panel. Obviously we need to cut this end to shape, but apart from that, looks pretty good. I'm going to stand on it. Woo! Awesome. So yeah, we're going to go cut this next bit as well. And then we just got to cut, is it 2 more pieces?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we should be good. Cooey! Cheers, buddies!
Where's our rubbish bag?
I don't know, probably on the sofa. Yeah, that's going to be perfect. Them water tanks are perfect. Hello! So we're just cleaning up for the day, and Fredders has been very hard at work today. He's managed to put the floor in, or the first bit of the flooring in. Then what we're going to do is we're going to seal all this with mastic and what have you, make sure we've got the right holes in the place for the wastage tanks, all that business, and then we're going to put plyboard over the top of it and then the lino over the top of that, so it'll all be one sort of like big solid piece, and everything will be mastic together and it will look excellent. We also managed to get this wall in today. It's not screwed in up this end, but it is screwed in up this end. Unfortunately our drill has died, so that's just how that goes. We had to push these ones in by the screwdriver, but yeah, we've got the start of a wall in there. We need to cut a section for the top up there, if you see that. But yeah, and then I've also I've screwed this back into place at the back door, so that's where the propane's going. We're going to have to put a line coming from there, running it under and around the water tanks that you saw me sliding in earlier. Didn't they fit perfect? They're so good. And yeah, so then that'll run through and out here, probably along the same sort of line as this, so that we know it's definitely going to the kitchen, and then that'll run up and into the cooker and the hob. So yeah, I don't know if there's anything else to talk about. I've found a bit of wood that I'm going to be using for the bed. This bit of wood is going to be used. I'm going to just drill that into the side and then put the slats off of that. There's some more plans for zig unit and all that bits and pieces. And oh, I didn't show you this either. We got some black felt to redo all the roof and everything with. So all the bits of wood that have got holes in them and that, we can take down, cut our own bits of wood using them as templates, and then recover them. So like here where we've taken lights out and there's a hole. So there you go, that's pretty much all there is to it. So yeah, we're going to go, just got a little bit left there. Oh, actually we're going to box all that in so we've got a longer, we've decided to go with more of a sit down shower idea, just because it sounds groovy, you know, sit down shower, and we don't have to worry about headroom at all then. That's absolutely no problem. So we're going to put another box there, so or a small shelf for showers and for shower gels and stuff like that. So yeah, but yeah, we will catch you on the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, take it easy, all the best, bye bye.